Welcome to Car Flash, where we bring you the latest and most in-depth reviews on everything automotive. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Subaru Outback, a vehicle that has always straddled the line between rugged utility and everyday practicality. Subaru has given the Outback a meaningful refresh for the 2026 model year, and we're here to break down every detail from the outside in, to how it drives, what it costs, and whether this is the right adventure wagon for your garage. Exterior. Let's start with what catches your eye first. The exterior. Up front, Subaru has gone for a more refined but still assertive look. The grille has been redesigned, slightly slimmer and surrounded by a more prominent chrome frame that seamlessly flows into the updated LED headlamps. These lights now feature a more angular signature that gives the Outback a modern, high-tech expression. The front bumper is resculpted, with crisper lines and integrated fog lights that now sit deeper into the fascia, adding a hint of aggression. Despite the sleek upgrades, the front still feels rugged, like it's ready for a mountain trail. From the side profile, the Outback continues to look more like a lifted wagon than a traditional SUV, and that's intentional. Subaru stays loyal to its wagon roots, giving the 2026 Outback that long, lean stance with improved aerodynamics. The black cladding over the wheel arches is a bit more refined this year, less bulky, more integrated. Depending on the trim, you're getting 18 or 19-inch alloy wheels with new finishes, ranging from rugged matte blacks to polished machine-finished options. Roof rails remain standard, now with redesigned tie-down points for better versatility. Ground clearance stays generous at 8.7 inches. Which means you're not just limited to city roads. This thing is still built for trails and uneven terrain. At the back, the updates are subtle but effective. The tailgate has a cleaner, more sculpted design. The taillights are sharper and now feature a wraparound LED light bar that makes the Outback instantly recognizable at night. The bumper has been given a tougher, more utilitarian look, with added plastic molding for protection. Dual exhaust outlets are integrated neatly on higher trims, while the badging is now in a dark metallic finish that adds a touch of elegance. There's also a new hands-free power liftgate system that works more consistently than in previous models. Interior. Now let's step inside, and this is where things really get interesting. Subaru has upgraded the interior materials significantly. The dashboard design remains familiar but is now more upscale, with soft touch surfaces throughout, contrast stitching, and a new brushed aluminum trim on mid and higher trims. Right at the center of the experience is the upgraded 11.6-inch Starlink infotainment touchscreen. It's vertically oriented and handles everything from navigation to climate controls. The graphics are crisper, the touch response is faster, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard across the board. The driver's seat feels commanding, with great visibility and ample seat adjustment. The new models include improved lumbar support and memory settings on higher trims. Heated front seats are standard on most trims, and ventilated options are available too. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped and features a simplified button layout for better ergonomics. Behind it, the gauge cluster has been updated. It's now a partial digital display with customizable information layouts and clear readouts. Rear passengers aren't left out. There's plenty of legroom and headroom, and the outboard seats are both heated in the upper trims. Subaru also added USB-C charging ports in the back, along with rear air vents for better comfort. The Outback's cargo area is as versatile as ever, offering over 32.6 cubic feet behind the second row and more than 75 cubic feet when the seats are folded down. Plus, the load floor is flat, making it easy to slide in camping gear, bicycles, or even a couple of large dogs. There's even a new underfloor storage tray for smaller valuables and recovery gear. Performance. Now, let's talk performance. Subaru offers two powertrains for the 2026 Outback. The base engine is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated flat-4, delivering around 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. It's paired to a continuously variable transmission, and while it's not the fastest combo out there, it's smooth and efficient for daily use. But if you want more punch, There's a 2.4-liter turbocharged flat 4 that pushes out 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. That's the one to get if you plan on towing, doing spirited highway merging, or just want a livelier driving experience. Speaking of towing, the turbocharged models can handle up to 3,500 pounds, perfect for small trailers, boats, or a couple of jet skis. Both powertrains come standard with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system, which has been a staple of the brand and continues to offer great traction in all conditions. Whether you're navigating snow-covered roads or gravel trails, the Outback stays composed. Subaru has also included their latest version of X Mode, which automatically adjusts throttle response, traction control, and braking for off-road situations. For 2026, this system is smoother and more intuitive than before. Ride quality is where the Outback really shines. The suspension has been retuned for better on-road comfort without sacrificing off-road confidence. It absorbs road imperfections with ease and remains impressively quiet at highway speeds. Steering feel is direct, though still tuned more for comfort than sportiness, but that's exactly what Outback buyers expect. Subaru's EyeSight driver assist technology is standard and now includes improved lane centering, adaptive cruise control with smoother braking, and emergency steering assist on some trims. Fuel economy is respectable for its class. The base engine delivers around 26 miles per gallon city and 33 highway, while the turbo variant averages about 23 city and 30 highway. These are solid numbers for a vehicle with standard all-wheel drive and a high riding stance. Now for pricing. The 2026 Outback starts at around $30,000 for the base trim and climbs up to around $44,000 for the fully loaded Touring XG with the turbo engine and all the bells and whistles. Subaru also offers several trims in between, including the Premium, Limited, Onyx Edition, Wilderness, and Touring. Each offers a slightly different flavor, from luxury to off-road readiness, so it really depends on your priorities. The Wilderness trim, in particular, stands out with its upgraded suspension, all-terrain tires, and unique styling cues. It's the one for those who spend more weekends on trails than on pavement. So, what's the final verdict? The 2026 Subaru Outback continues to be a masterclass in versatility. It's not trying to be the fastest, nor the flashiest, but it delivers where it matters most: comfort, capability, safety, and value. Subaru has refined the Outback just enough to keep it competitive, with smarter tech, better materials, and a sharper look, all while preserving the spirit that has made this vehicle so beloved by outdoor enthusiasts and families alike. If you're someone who wants a do-it-all vehicle, something that can take you from city commutes to forest getaways without skipping a beat, the Outback should be at the top of your list. It's a car that doesn't shout, but it speaks volumes in practicality, reliability, and understated confidence. Thanks for watching Car Flash. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap that bell so you never miss our latest car reviews. Drop your thoughts about the 2026 Subaru Outback in the comments. Would you go for the Wilderness Edition or stick with the Turbo Touring? We want to hear what you think. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.